Some young and relatively inexperienced bats in certain spots of this lineup that Jose Barrios will try to take advantage of.
Yeah, I mean, I think he needs to use his breaking ball and his changeup a little more than he did last time out. He only threw 14 of those slurves against the Orioles, and he gave up 2 home runs, both of those on fastballs.
Abrams is the guy the Blue Jays want to keep off the base paths. He lined a single to center on the first pitch of the ball game last night. Up the middle. Ernie Clement at short makes a terrific play for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, oh boy, what a nice play to start the game. That looked like a base hit all the way. And Clement ranging far to his left. He's got a strong arm.
The 0-1. A liner to the gap left center field. Kiermaier streaking into the alley, runs it down. That ball looked like it was ticketed to drop between Whit Merrifield and Kevin Kiermaier.
Grounded down to third. And Espinal makes a good play. Boy, 3 good defensive plays in the top half of the first behind Jose Barrios as the Nationals go in order.
26 start for the kid. 6-10 with the 4.38. Bunch of strikeouts.
2 down.
Well, here is a potent right-handed hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Got a breaking ball and lines it into left center, and that's a 10-game hitting streak.
It's nice to get it out of the way in a hurry.
First 2 retired, and now a base hit and a walk.
Here's Whit Merrifield.
The 2-1.
And this one straight up right side of the infield. Ildemaro Vargas. That's it. Blue Jays will strand a couple and a 0. That's all that matters in the first for Mackenzie Gore.
First base runner of the night for Washington stands at first.
Carter Kieboom had a 2-run homer in Miami Friday night, and there this one goes. Kieboom, you later. And the Nats are on top, his 3rd since returning to the big leagues.
And you talk about putting a jolt into another ball. Like, that was almost identical to the one in Miami. This one on a fastball, though. Show me a right-hander. I'll put one out there too. Do it.
Santiago Espinal, the 28-year-old shortstop, first appearance of the series.
Espinal's given this one a ride to left center, and it's off the base of the wall, and he's got himself a double.
That's a terrific job batting 9th and turning things over to George Springer.
Drive in the air left center field. Playable for Alou. He's calling in under it in shallow left center, makes the catch for the out. Mackenzie Gore, he got out of it. No runs, a hit, a walk. 2 men are left.
2-0 Nationals. Davis Schneider leading off the bottom of the 3rd.
Can't believe he doesn't have a hit yet.
He's due. Fastball hit down the left field line. It's gone!
I told you.
This guy is something else, isn't he?
Absolutely something else. What a story he is writing right now.
Hits are even at 4. Nats leading 2-1. Jake Alou in the box.
1-2. Fastball in the top part of the zone. A called strike 3.
The 1-2 from Barrios. And another play for the busiest guy in the ballpark so far, Kevin Kiermaier. 2-1 Nationals. Blue Jays coming up.
Ernie Clement will lead off the home 4th inning.
Here it is. Check swing, ball in the dirt. He went, strike 3, and even though the ball's out in front of the plate, Clement is walking away. A runner at first here with 1 out for Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1 offering. Swinging a chopper over the mound of the second base bag. Abrams fields, steps on second, throws to first, and that is an inning-ending double play. Gore with a fist punch will head back to the dugout, and we'll see if he comes back out for the 5th.
Nats have a runner with 2 down for Joey Meneses. Thomas on the move. Meneses rifles one right field. So it's a single for Joey Meneses. And the Nats have runners at the corners for Keibert Ruiz with 2 down. And there's a rocket to right. See you later. Keibert Ruiz with number 16. And it's a 3-run shot to put the Nats on top 5-1.
That's an absolute rocket.
2 out now, and Danny Chance of the batter.
In the air to left. Jake Alou under it. And how about Mackenzie Gore? 79 pitches after 3 innings. And he finds a way to get through 5 and become the pitcher of record in a 5-1 game.
Jacob Young will face Francis.
Oh, first knock. Let's go.
Young digging it. First big league hit is a perfect bunt down the third base side. Welcome to the batting average, Jacob Young. That's dugout calling for the ball.
I love it. Utilize those wheels that you got in a perfect bunt. I mean, this is a beauty. Get down that line. He tried hitting one over George Springer's head. He hit a bullet right at the shortstop, so let's just dunk one right there.
Biggio advances to third. Now 2 down here in the 7th. Davis Schneider strolls to the plate.
And another one well hit to left field. Off the wall. Biggio in to score. It's an RBI double for Davis Schneider.
6 home runs and 4 doubles. And folks, this isn't a fluke anymore. He is up there hacking, and he stepped up to the plate. Got a pitch almost in the same spot as the home run that he hit. And you know what? That hole he had on high fastballs, it's evaporated.
He's closing it. So Jansen forced at second, and here comes Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, left field, fair ball. And Kirk into second with a double. Marshall, he has been announced into the game as a pinch hitter for Ernie Clement. Way down and in, it gets away. And Merrifield will come in to score. Kirk to third. It's 5-3.
This one out to center for Young. Kirk on the way home, might as well throw it on a fly. It's a great throw. He got him. Jacob Young from center field. Double play. And the 8th inning is over.
Toronto is challenging the call at home plate.
The only question is, are they going to call him for blocking the plate?
If something might cost him, it was that initial move into foul territory because the ball wasn't yet, really close to him. Why did he do that?
To review, the call at the plate is confirmed. The runner is out. Also,
So
it was
no
confirmed there
blocking
is
the
no catcher's interference. Toronto has lost the challenge.
For Finnegan, this is his 57th appearance of the year, a 6-3 record.
The bases are loaded with nobody out.
Schneider has driven in 2 runs tonight with a home run and a double. Break out the mustaches.
Swing and a miss for the first out. Cal Finnegan keeping it down and getting a huge K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. went for 4 tonight. Bouncer to third. Vargas looking for an out.
What a play.
Dominic Smith stays on the bag. 2 down. Biggio
Smith.
scores. Kiermaier to third.
Don Smith going across the base, getting the better hop on this, but what a play by Ildemaro to get rid of it quickly.
Now it boils down to Finnegan and Danny Jansen. Popped up right side. Dominic Smith. He's got it, and so do the Nats. The life of a closer. Bases loaded, nobody out. Cal Finnegan limits Toronto to 1 run.